Sister wives. Mykelti lashes out with blame after Garrison's service. And Kody gives Blissful grief advice. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my shocking news channel. Sister Wives star Mykelti Brown Padron lashes out after Garrison Brown's service by pointing the finger of blame, as her famous TLC family navigates the healing process. To the fans, it seemed obvious that the young mom of 3 was overwhelmed with grief after losing her brother. And while some people disagreed with her, they came at her gently with their views. Sister Wives. Mykelti Brown Padron unsettled. Mykelti Brown Padron is not happy about the photos published on social media from Garrison Brown's service. She put the National Guard in her scope after the Nevada National Guard posted those photos on their site. Mykelti was upset that the National Guard didn't keep Garrison's memorial service photos private by keeping them out of the public eye. Many Sister Wives fans understood her delicate situation, as she just lost her brother. But some fans nicely pointed out that the National Guard held a public memorial. In this case, they would have posted photos of any memorial they held. But Mykelti Brown Padron felt her family is different from the other families, as the Sister Wives family are well-known celebrities. Mykelti stressed the family wanted privacy. As celebrities, the press hovers, and people snap photos of the Sister Wives family members without them even knowing this at times. So, when Mykelti saw the pictures from Garrison Brown's memorial service online, she became furious. She writes, "If we were any other family and the National Guard did that to any other family, it would be totally cool. But," she added, "my family has a big guard up because we are public, and we're not any other family because of how public we are." She said no one from the Sister Wives family gave them the go-ahead to do this. So, she became appalled that they would do this without the family's consent. Mykelti also shared that her siblings are trying to get her to calm down about this. Fans suggested that the National Guard didn't need permission, as this arm of the military put on this memorial service for Garrison. And, as the above post suggests, they held this as a public memorial. Sister Wives. Overwhelmed with grief. Mykelti Brown Padron slammed the National Guard for not respecting the family's privacy. But, Janelle Brown, Garrison's mom, posted some of the same photos over the weekend. She talked about how beautiful the memorial was for her son. Still, the pictures brought out some disparaging comments. And some of them aimed at Mykelti and Tony Padron, her husband. Comments from fans suggested that Mykelti looked pregnant due to the outfit she wore. Then other fans slammed Tony for wearing a hat as this service took place. It's just stuff they didn't need to deal with in their time of despair. Sister Wives fans hopped online and made some possible excuses for Mykelti's anger. Grief takes many different avenues, so it's likely Mykelti may have found herself overwhelmed with the despair of losing her brother. They also reminded her that these photos showed how many people cared about her brother. Several commenters suggested that Garrison would have been so proud to see how he was honored by his fellow troops. So, it looks like Mykelti Brown Padron was fuming over the National Guard doing what they usually do after a memorial. They share it on their social media sites. But fans think the grief of losing her brother might have caused Mykelti Brown Padron to overreact. This tragedy will weigh heavy on the Sister Wives family for a long time. The majority of the fans reached out with condolences to the members of this famous family from TLC. Sister Wives star Kody Brown is back in the public eye promoting a side gig, and fans of his TLC series have mixed feelings about his latest move. But this is Kody, a man who often does the unexpected. Sister Wives. Kody Brown cashing in on flood of attention. Kody Brown has been back in the headlines over the last month due to a horrific family tragedy. To some fans, his latest move looks like he's riding on the coattails of this recent uptick of attention. Still, others suggest Kody is finding a way to move forward after losing his 25-year-old son, Garrison Brown. So, what's going on with the Sister Wives patriarch? Kody is back on Cameo and making personalized messages for his fans, for a fee. But some of the advice he offers may curl your toes. His 3 ex-co-wives are back working from home in their businesses. Kody's return to Cameo also lets him work from home, so while his face will be out there, the rest of him won't. And those message requests from fans often come with a lot of questions for him. The Sister Wives celebrity will likely get asked a lot of questions about how he's coping in the aftermath of his son's death. But, long before Garrison's passing, he created a video for working through grief. So, this gives fans a good idea of his tactics today. Kody gives advice on moving forward through grief. The grieving process is a very personal thing, and people deal with their grief in many different ways. Kody Brown is working through his today, and it looks like getting back to work is part of it. The famous shared husband from the Sister Wives series made a video a while back, offering a fan his advice on dealing with your grief over the loss of a loved one. He explains that this is how he deals with it. Kody Brown also told the Sister Wives fan who was in mourning that this is the same advice he gave his sister, who recently lost her husband. He first talks about a lot of loss during the recent COVID-19 epidemic. But his advice may help, or so he suggests to this fan. Sister Wives, pursue excellence. The Sister Wives patriarch suggests that when grieving, find your bliss. So, Kody sees finding your state of happiness as a step in the right direction. But that's not all. While finding that blissful state, he also thinks you should pursue excellence. Sister Wives fans debate if Kody should have waited a while before making fan videos again. But like Christine Brown said last week, she had to get back to working on her projects. She found herself not wanting to get out of bed due to the despair she felt over Garrison Brown's death. Even Janelle Brown, Garrison's mom, uses social media today to stay connected with her fans following her tragedy. Of course, Kody Brown is down 3 incomes these days as his ex-wives left, taking their salaries with them. No longer is the Sister Wives cookie jar the destination for Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown with their hard-earned money. So, Kody has only what he and Robyn make today. And besides the show, Robyn doesn't seem to work at anything else. That said, it's likely their income is not as hearty as it once was when his family was together. Today, some Sister Wives fans may look for another agenda for Kody getting back on Cameo. But likely all you are seeing is Kody Brown putting one foot in front of the other to find a way to navigate life after his family tragedy. Still, as he looks for bliss and strives for excellence, this TLC celebrity should get quite a few video requests as he's very much on fans' minds today. Sister Wives star Kody Brown, the 4 women he once married, and their children have been without Garrison Brown, 25, for almost a month now, since his tragic death. This horrific event was like no other for this family, and it left their lives a bit different from what fans normally expect to see when tuning into their TLC series. This week will mark 1 month since Garrison's passing. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown and Kody Brown. The latest photos to circulate online show Janelle Brown and Kody Brown in the front row at Garrison Brown's services. They are the parents of Garrison Brown. This month is probably one of the hardest months that the Sister Wives family has lived through. While some of the family members came out immediately following his death, others needed some time. But to date, several family members have come forward. They've shared their painful moments as they navigate their new world without this much-loved son, brother, and uncle. Kody has remained fairly quiet, but recently an astute fan saw him out and about alone. Last week, Janelle Brown and the rest of the family surfaced online in pictures from the funeral services. Those pictures captured the despair this Sister Wives mom, who is going through a mother's worst nightmare. Kody was also in the funeral photos online. He sat in the front row during the services. Kody was next to his youngest Sister Wives bride, Robyn. In one photo, Kody appears to comfort her. Janelle shares gratitude. After the services, Janelle remained quiet online. But she broke that silence to share her gratitude to the people who were so generous by donating to the local Humane Society in Garrison's name. Now this weekend, she's sharing some of the photos seen earlier online of Garrison's funeral service. Janelle remarked, "How some of you have probably seen these pictures already." But she added that you've seen the posts, often with snarky comments accompanying them. Fans think she's likely referring to some of the awful things said about Kody Brown in the comment sections online. Several days after the services, Kody Brown was spotted at a Vegas casino. According to the Sister Wives fan who captured the celebrity, Kody was sprinting through the shops at a fast pace. He was going so fast that the camera only captured the back of him as he ran past the photo-taking fan. Meri Brown in the aftermath. Meri Brown is having a rough time, as the loss of Garrison Brown conjures up a double heartache for her. It also stirred those raw feelings from losing her mom as well for this Sister Wives celebrity. She shares that it's been 3 weeks since Garrison's death and 3 years since her mom's passing. Meri writes, "Grief is a myriad of emotions that include despair and anger. Feelings of pain, or hopelessness. It's a universal human emotion and a natural response to loss." This now divorced Sister Wives celeb continues, "Grief is also love, for without feeling the love, the pain of loss wouldn't be so great." She returned to do a Fridays with Friends show 2 weeks ago. This is her online streaming chat fest with Jen Sullivan as her co-host. But then she missed last Friday night, without any explanation. But Sister Wives fans assume her absence might be due to her grieving process. Sister Wives. Christine Brown getting out of bed. Christine Brown doesn't know what to do with herself. While all the Sister Wives adults were close to the children, she was like a second mother to Janelle's kids, and Janelle was like that for Christine's kids. Christine finds it hard to move ahead in her new normal, with the passing of Garrison constantly on her mind. So, she went to work. But Sister Wives fans jumped on her for posting so soon after the family's tragedy. Next, Christine posted a video, and you could see her pain in the screenshot above from this Sister Wives newlywed. She defended herself for those posts. She said it is hard to get out of bed in the morning. So, she pushes herself to get up and get back to work. Part of her work includes posting online. It also looks like David Woolley has been a great comfort to his wife. The funeral pictures show him right next to Christine, supporting her through this awful time. She recently posted how the two of them went on a little trip to Valley of Fire. This place is only about an hour away from their home. So, it looks like they took a much-needed respite. Robyn Brown, nowhere online. Robyn Brown is the only spouse from the once intact plural marriage who hasn't posted anything about Garrison's passing online. Besides being pictured at the funeral next to Kody Brown, Robyn has stayed out of the public eye. Despite the depth of this tragedy, some fans still slammed her in their posts. While Kody saw his fair share as well, it seems many more opted to see him for who he is today. Kody Brown is not just a reality star, he is a father who lost his son. So, folks seem to lighten up on the slamming comments about Kody Brown in the past month. But a glance online today seems to suggest that those light comments are short-lived for some of the fans of this TLC series. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.